YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Game here. Welcome back to Tap Derby. It's been a minute, been busy, but getting back into this, I'll be playing a lot of games. There's a lot of indie horse racing games coming out, guys. It's actually a great time to be playing horse racing games in general. So many awesome developers and people internationally trying to get this horse racing gaming scene back on for us. So we're going to get back into Tap Derby here. We have 5 horses. Our most recently acquired one was Playful Umbrella. And as you see the record here, 4 starts, 2 wins, no places or shows, 2-year-old colt. Yes, indeed. So, Sketchy, if you're listening, bro, I saw you have had some serious progress in this game. I'm like, wow, I'm actually extremely behind. So I kind of was motivated by seeing your horses and your stats. So here we have our filly, 3 wins out of 5 starts. Kind Ocean, I think she's our best performer. And we have another 2-year-old filly, 3 wins out of 6 starts. Keen Cactus, it's a beautiful gray there. And Singing Sun, this is our 2-year-old colt. 2 wins, 1 place, 1 show out of 6 lifetime starts. And Radiant Wolf, another 2-year-old colt. 2 wins, 1 place out of 3 lifetime starts. So we have $46,000. I remember that I need to build the bankroll, and I think that I said that was going to be the focus for me. At least get to maybe 200,000. I think I'd feel a little bit comfortable with that. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with training. Timed worked out, looking good. I don't think I'm doing anything different here with Kind Ocean. I think auto train cost a bit of money, and I didn't want to necessarily do that. So you still need to rest a little bit. What about King Cactus? Sorry about that. King Cactus, you are almost ready to go. Singing Sun is ready to go. That's our colt. Radiant Wolf, he is also ready to go. And Playful Umbrella is... Okay, so technically, I guess all the colts are ready to race, and the fillies still need about a week or 2 off. So let's go with Singing Sun. And let's see, he's won at... I believe, yeah, 6.5, 5.5, and a mile. I've raced them everywhere. It's a bit annoying. So probably should try to stick to something a little bit more consistent here. Singing Sun, are you fast? What do I have in your notes? Awful agility. Gosh, I forgot I did write that. Awful agility. Needs work. Work. Okay. Yeah, right. Speed is pretty good, so let's just, let's keep probably all these horses to the shorter distance, but 1 horse at a time. Singing Sun, let's focus on you, and let's do this 5 furlong sprint for 2-year-olds, and it's an allowance race. Allowance company at $12,000. I think we'll do that for Singing Sun. Radiant Wolf, your fitness is awful. You're ready to go, but gosh, stamina needs improvement. Watch speed and agility for stability. I think the agility is... I think it's increasing. I don't know. Yeah, fitness is not good at all. So I'll probably do that at a later point. But Radiant Wolf, because your stamina I think is a little bit higher than your stablemate, I might run you a little bit longer at 6 furlongs. Or maybe 7, actually. Let's do 7 furlongs. $12,000 allowance company for Radiant Wolf. And then Playful Umbrella. We have raced you, right, 2 times, or no, 4 times with 2 wins. And yeah, you've won at 7 furlongs, and so I guess we'll probably have to go back to that for Playful Umbrella. So keep in mind, guys, names that you guys have given for other horses in games, I will be adding to this game as well very soon. I'm just waiting to kind of get familiar with everything, and then we'll start rolling that out probably beginning of June. So look forward to that. One thing, Playful Umbrella, I forgot to check. What's your stamina looking like here? All right. We should be back here, and we will be kicking off with the $12,000 2-year-old allowance class here with Singing Sun. We have post position 1 in a field of 8. All right, so yeah, let's see how this goes. And we're off and racing. 5 furlong sprint here. Singing Sun down at the rail there at the top. I think Singing Sun is more of a closer, so I'm not going to overreact from us falling off the pace. I just hope we're certainly there at the end. The only thing is we are falling off screen, but again, I'm not going to freak out. I think Singing Sun is just a little bit of a late closer. We're sitting second to last. At the front is Mike's Eager House, Singing Maniac to the inside. That's the 4 horse. On the very outside of the leader, Mike's Eager House, is Vince's Trading. That's the 8. 2.5 furlongs left to go, less than that. And Singing Sun still not really rallying yet, but trying to get a little bit of momentum going. And it is still Singing Maniac and Mike's Eager House essentially going one-on-one. Furlong and a half left to go. Now you look to the inside of the screen here. You see the 1 horse down at the very bottom of the number ticker slowly starting to move. A furlong left to go. Singing Sun not making great ground here, closing to try to get in there for a place or a show, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Looks like it's going to be Mike's Eager House almost going gate to wire. 7-5-8-4. That is your final, and Singing Sun does not hit the board. We do get $360, but that's not the result I wanted. That was 5 furlongs as well. I'm surprised that yeah, it didn't seem like the short distance actually suited Singing Sun as well as I thought. Maybe extend that distance out a furlong longer. Maybe that's the sweet spot. Move on to another allowance, $12,000 2-year-old class race here. It's a field of 8, and we have post position number 3 with our colt Radiant Wolf. And I think we're going 7 furlongs here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we are. We're off and running. So Radiant Wolf, red and green silks dropping all the way to the back immediately. Don't know if that's good or bad. Doesn't look good, but it is a very long race. And when I say long, I mean it's long enough for the time. Keep forgetting I can also fast forward. So we'll do that till about we get 3.5. And oh wow, guys, you see the 3 at the bottom? We are like we have completely dropped out of contention. Like, oh wow. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, wow. I mean, my goodness, how, like, 5 seconds off? Wow. I don't know when's the last time I've even had a performance like that for a race. That's, yeah, not ideal. Not ideal at all. So, Radiant Wolf, not good. That was Allowance Company going half a furlong longer. And finished in last, but ran 6.5 furlongs and won that contest. That was a while ago, though, so perhaps, I don't know. Don't really know what the deal is with Radiant Wolf. What's the training looking like? Yeah, definitely needs to rest. Oh, it could have been the fitness. Is this the horse that I was talking about, the fitness? Yeah, I'll just leave that alone for the time being. Playful Umbrella, I think. Did I get you in a race? Not yet. But yeah, that was not a good result for Radiant Wolf at all. Singing Sun finished in 5th as well. So definitely need to get my horses into better shape. Just kind of threw them on those races hoping for the best, but that obviously did not work. So yeah, we're going to have to figure it out here. But Playful Umbrella, we'll try to get this horse into a race if they're ready to go. And I think they are. Or I think he is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's ready to go. So we'll go ahead and get him into a race of about 7 furlongs. Looks ideal. Yeah, I have to figure out what horses can run that distance. $25,000 class, though. It's a little bit high. I'll take the $12,000 class. 7.5 furlongs. The distance, I don't want to go the extra half, but it might work for Playful Umbrella. We'll go ahead and see. All right, so before we get into our race with our colt, Playful Umbrella at the bottom, let's check if the fillies are ready to go. Yeah, Kind Ocean looks good, and King Cactus hopefully does as well, and she does. Perfect. So the fillies are ready to go. So let's go ahead and see what's going to work for Kind Ocean. 3 wins. She hasn't won in 2 races, so we'll try to get that back going. She had a victory, 7 furlongs. That seems to be her sweet spot. And then for King Cactus, her stablemate there. Let's see what you like. King Cactus. You've had a little bit of a slumper as well. 6.5 for her. Kind of appears to be the sweet spot. 7 if we can push it. I want to see if I can find something at 6, and I can. $25,000 Allowance Company. I'll take a chance with King Cactus. She might be ready for it. Kind Ocean. Keep her to 7. That obviously is her sweet spot. And I would say after this slew of races, I'll probably start to focus more on training just to see if I can get my horses a little bit stronger for their 3-year-old season, right? That probably should be the focus. I've been racing them a lot, which I know is unrealistic, but I'm getting a feel for the game. And I think for Kind Ocean, I said 7 furlongs. I'm actually going to bump her. Actually, no, let's do 7.5. I think she can handle the distance, hopefully. I guess we'll see. Let's go to the races. All right. As usual, a field of 8, $12,000 allowance company for this 2-year-old class. And we have post position number 7 with the filly, Kind Ocean. She's up. Oh, I forgot. Got to close that. And we're off and running. All right, so 7.5 furlongs, Kind Ocean, as you see right there. Definitely our best horse, thank goodness. So the Colts need to do some work here because they're being outshined by the fillies, and it's not even close. So it's Kind Ocean leading after a furlong, Dancing Zealous to the inside. That's the 3-horse, looking to maybe challenge for the lead. We'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit into this race. Dancing Zealous, the 3, still ahead in the front with less than 4 furlongs left to go. Kind Ocean just kind of settling back. I don't think she's in any danger. I think this is actually perfectly fine. Now she's starting to get a little bit more of a kick here. Let's see if Dancing Zealous responds to the inside, Singing Quick, the 4 and the 8, Surfacing Wise are kind of just tailing back, but I think it's going to be a 2-horse race up front here. So 2 furlongs left to go. Kind Ocean now in front by half a length. And she is driving pretty nicely, and she's pulling away. Kind Ocean looking great. Furlong and a half to go. Dancing Zealous looks like they've probably called it a day. Will be a clear second. And it is a furlong left to go. Kind Ocean still on cruise control. She's opening by 4, 5, even 6 lengths now. It is all Kind Ocean. This filly's going to get it done at 7.5. She makes it easy. It's Kind Ocean, the 7, to win it. In second place is the 3, Dancing Zealous. Tight, I think, for third. It was Chasing Maniac, the 2, and rounding off the superfecta, Surfacing Wise, the 4-horse. Finishing time 131.96. That's what we need. That's what we want. Need your filly to go and do what she's supposed to do. Move on to another $12,000 allowance 2-year-old classification race here. Post position number 4 for our newest acquired colt, Playful Umbrella. We'll see how he does. Off and running again at 7.5 furlongs. Playful Umbrella to the middle of the track here. With the red and orange silks, but sitting in second place, not bad at all. That's the 8-horse out there in front to the outside, Ivy Sunny Maniac, leading by a couple of lengths. Playful Umbrella, our colt sitting there in second. And can't see the rest of the horses, so we won't really worry about that. We'll go ahead and fast forward to the last 2.5. It's still Ivy Sunny Maniac leading. Playful Umbrella still staying in contention. A furlong and a half left to go now, and it's kind of just been us 2 at the front. The 1 and the 2-horse starting to make a late rally. Playful Umbrella tiring a bit. Furlong left to go. Ivy Sunny Maniac looks like the horse to beat, but Playful Umbrella actually maintaining. I thought the horse looked like it was going backward dramatically and maybe fell back about half a length to a length. It's going to be the 8-horse Ivy Sunny Maniac to win it. Playful Umbrella clearly finishes in second, which we desperately needed, and that's a great result for our newly acquired colt. We'll take that place. Finishing time 133.10. And yeah.